Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the Astrology 33 channel. This is your mid-December 2023 love reading. Thank you to those of you who liked, viewed, shared, and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all of that. For those of you new to the channel, as far as what we have in front of us, it's what I call the bridge in the gap spread. And the way it works is a look at the past, present, and future energies between you and your main love interest. Once we get through all that, we'll pull some oracle cards as well for some additional insight after the bridge in the gap dynamic comes into play. And as far as the decks being used, on the left side we have the Lover's Path Tarot, on the right side we have the Romantic Tarot. And also keep in mind it's a general reading, so I'm going to be referring to the cards on the left as your energy and the cards on the right as the other person's. If you feel like it's the other way around in your situation, then definitely trust that. Alright, so with all that out of the way, we'll get started. Past energy on your side, we have the Ace of Staves. So yeah, to me this points to in the past you just had an instant attraction for this person, right? So it might have been primarily based in the physical type of attraction, but at the very least looks like immediately when you met this person, you might have really felt like, okay, I want to get closer to this person. All right, past energy on their side, we have the Nine of Wands. So yeah, this is a much more guarded energy. This is Sagittarius energy, by the way. So they might, even though this is a past energy, you might feel like they're in this energy as we progress through Sagittarius season. But with this here, I feel like this is saying that in the past, they might not have gotten a lot of attention and affection when they were growing up. So, in general, they could just be pretty guarded when it comes to those types of situations now. So, whereas you seemed like you were ready to jump on it right from the beginning, this person might have been a bit more reserved. Okay, present energy on your side, we have the Four of Staves. So this is an Aries energy here, which does represent your third house communication. So yeah, for you, you might already feel like you're at the stage where you want to communicate to this person that you would like to see this move into something more serious and more committed. And actually, taking efforts toward that as well. So I feel like it's more than just actually talking about it, but also being action oriented around it as well. All right. Present energy on their side, we have the Three of Wands. So to me, seeing you guys at the 4 and then them at the 3, this is also an Aries energy. But to me, it could just be saying that they're moving through the situation slower than you are, right? So to me, this could just be saying that they're still in the phase of just enjoying the attention, right? So you might even see that they get attention from multiple people as well. So, which you could see how that could happen, right? If you grew up feeling like you weren't getting enough attention, then as you grow up, you might actually seek out more attention, right? To almost make up for that deficit you felt growing up. So that could just be the energy that they're in right now. So whereas you seem like you're a bit more sure of the connection and ready to lock it down, this person could just be still in that phase where they're just enjoying attention in general. All right, future energy on your side, we have the Three of Staves. So basically, exact same energy they have in the present. So yeah, to me, this could just be saying that you could just be pulling back a little bit, right? With the thought that, okay, well, I let them know how I was feeling. I put my cards on the table. Let me withdraw a little bit, right? So going from the 4 to the 3 now, let me withdraw a little bit and see if they're willing to meet me halfway. So I don't feel like it's like a panic move on your part or anything. For some of you, you could even just be you can have a deeper understanding of what it is that you're going through, like we said, where maybe this is just a thing that, an unhealed wound that they have that leads to them wanting the attention. So for some of you, it was a measured move on your part to say, you know what, let me just pull back a little bit and see if they're going to step up and meet me halfway. All right, and future energy on their side, we have the Nine of Swords. So this is Gemini energy here. And what stands out to me with this is, well, technically we do see the blue dress here just like we see theirs. So for some of you, this could represent them, but I feel more like they would represent the energy that we see almost in the corner there, right? Where the energy I get from this particular Nine of Swords, well, generally speaking, Nine of Swords always points to anxiety, overthinking things, but here I almost see it as they're seeing couples around them, right? And they're coming to the realization that they're alone, right? So it could just be one of those things where it could be like a bit of a wake up call for them where they're like, okay, yeah, maybe I enjoyed all that attention at one point, but if I don't get it together, right, I could end up alone if I just stay in that cycle. So I don't think it's directly related to you withdrawing. Maybe for some of you it is, but at the same time, it looks like it's going to be a healthy withdrawal on your part anyway, because they are going to arrive at that conclusion on their own, and then that could put you guys on better footing moving forward. All right. Bottom of the deck on your side, we have the Three of Cups. So this is a Cancer energy here, and we are going to have a Cancer full moon toward the end of December. So for some of you, could just be saying that as quickly as that. And that could be when this issue is resolved and on better footing, to where you feel like you're in a light celebratory mood. For some of you, this could just point to you just connecting with family, right? Which a lot of people tend to do around this time of year. But yeah, I feel like either way, you're going to be feeling in a light, playful mood. So whatever this is, it doesn't look like it's really gonna, put you down in the dumps or anything. So it looks like you'll still be in pretty good shape regardless. And the bottom of the deck on their side, we have the Two of Cups. So yeah, once again, I see a situation where they're just a little bit behind you, right? So like we said, yeah, well, initially you were just ready to jump into it, and they were very guarded. Then we see the 4 versus the 3, right? And then, like I said, you going to the 3 seemed like you scaled back a little bit to see, okay, well, let me see if they're going to meet me here or what. But seeing the Two of Cups here compared to the 3 on your side, to me says that, yeah, it looks like the feelings are reciprocated, but they just move a little bit more slowly than you do. And for some of you, might have already came to that realization, and that could be why you're at 3 of Staves, right? You're like, okay, I'm not going to abandon ship here, but I'm going to slow myself down a little bit and give them time to catch up. All right. Moving on to your Oracle cards, first to see what we get from the Messages of Love Oracle cards deck. Just going to be pulling a single card from this one. All right, got one there. And next we'll see what we get from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Same situation, just a single card from here as well. And we'll read the messages from both cards and wrap the reading up with that. Oh, already got one there. Okay, so let's look at the Messages of Love one first. Okay, we have acceptance. It says everything happens for a reason. So yeah, I feel like I said, this seems to be energy that you're in where, like I said, it seems like even if there's a bit of a situation where you're feeling a little bit of a split from this person, it doesn't seem like you're going to let that get you down in any way. And then that also seems to line with what I was saying as far as you might have just scaled it back, just thinking to yourself, okay, well, let me see if they're going to meet me halfway. And that just seemed to be good timing because, like I said, for a lot of you, I don't feel like that's directly what's triggering this future energy for them. But it seemed like it was something that they would need to go through anyway in order for you to progress in a more positive way. All right, and from the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have a change in the wind. There's the artwork, and the number is 12. So let's see what this has to say. Okay, the relationship message says relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other, and stormy emotions and moods threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better, and to know what you need to truly be happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from the drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. Yeah, so like I said, for sure, that seems to align as well with what we were saying here, where, like I said, for some of you, it doesn't feel like you're outright leaving, like it mentions in that message, but like I said, it looks like you will at least be withdrawing a little bit, and then that seems to be, if not directly related, just great timing at the very least, as far as for them going through that situation of realizing that, okay, maybe it's cool to get all this attention, but if I keep staying in that cycle, I could miss out on something real, right? So, hope it ever resonated with you guys. We'll wrap up there. Hope you have a good holiday season and New Year, and I'll see you all next month. All right, bye.